Hello, and it is still October here in Iowa Plains. And yes, we are still working on the sugar beet harvest. There is a lot left to do. We have done a lot, but there's a lot left. So we're just out here helping out. Let me make sure I stay lined up here so we can get that unloaded. I'm just out here helping out. I do have a worker on the semi who is basically carting back and forth, but with sugar beets, you harvest a lot of them and you harvest a lot of them really quickly. So just having a second truck out here is going to help keep the harvester running all the time. And so I'm going to take this over and dump it into our root storage. And the worker is already back out here in the semi, and we'll pick up the next load. All right, so on the way here, I got thinking about it, and actually what I'm going to do is kind of go ahead and fill up my trailer the rest of the way. And what I'm going to do is let everything that I unload from the sugar beet harvester, I am going to load that into our sugar beet cutter here, so that way we get cut sugar beets from that, and then let the worker and everything that they dump go into the root crop storage. That way we can have both sugar beets and cut sugar beets being delivered to our sugar factory, and we'll produce a lot more sugar faster. Let me get turned around here, and I will load this in. And since we finish up with this, there is a thing that I have been wanting to do for a while, and we have enough money to do it, so we're going to do it. And that is having to do with our cows. We have our main cow pen, barn, pasture, and we have beef stock in there, and we have some dairy cows. I want to separate those out and also allow more room for growth in there, because as cows grow, they start producing more cows, and we don't have any room for those. And some of our cows could, if they produce more cows, that saves us from having to buy more cows, and so it's a good thing to do. So we're going to build another cow barn that's going to be focused for our dairy cows, and move all the dairy cows over to there. So while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start loading up some silage so that we can sell it. So we have a lot. Quite a bit, actually. And by a lot, I mean we have 500,000 liters of grass silage, and we have another 750,000 liters of grass being waiting to process, plus another 260,000 of silage. So we have a lot to sell. But while that's loading in the trailer, let's go ahead and hop over here and build a new cow shed. All right, so we got the new dairy cow shed done, just finishing up the landscaping here and got the gravel in, so we're good to go. We got milk. Well, almost. We don't have cows in here yet, so it's a little thing, you got to put the cows in. So we don't have milk yet, but we will. Also, I will need to put food in here, otherwise we won't have milk. But the plan with that is we want to get the milk so we can make cheese or butter for our other productions. Let me go ahead and close these gates here, and then we're going to head over to the truck and sell the silage. And we have made it out here to the animal dealer, but I'm going to let the train pass because it's bigger. And if there's a fight between me and the train wins. But anyways, with the train gone, let's deliver this over here to the animal dealer and get paid. Because we did just spend some money. But this should be pretty good payday for us. The 182,000 liters of silage. Oh yeah, there we go. 70, 180, 190. Oh, so close to 200,000. But still good money. Really good money. All right, so let's sneak around the back here and head back to the farm. And we are just out here grabbing another load of sugar beets. We are definitely making good progress on this field though, which is good. And we're going to have a lot of sugar beets when this is all done. There's no doubt we're going to get well over 1 million liters off of this field by the time everything's said and done here. So I'm going to take this over to the sugar beet cutter and drop off this load. All right, just dumping another load here of sugar beets into the sugar beet cutter. And yeah, it's we're going through it pretty fast actually. Let me get that lowered. And actually, you know what? Let me hop in the menu here real quick, because I just want to see how that contract is still there. So with the sugar mill, we have 247,000 liters of sugar beets being processed, and we have. Actually, let me turn off the corn dryer. That's done. We have 651,000 liters of sugar beets, another 85,000 liters of cut sugar beets. So, yeah, we're gonna have a ton of sugar when this is all done. I mean, by ton, I mean like many tons. But let me get this loaded up here with cut sugar beets, and we're gonna run this over to the sugar factory. All right, and we made it over here to the sugar mill, so I'm gonna dump this real quick, and then also we need to turn on the cut sugar beet production for this as well, because yeah, we need more sugar, said no dentist ever, or health professional. But yeah, so we got that going. So, you know, we're gonna start producing a lot of sugar now. Already got 2 pallets now. But while we're here, I'm gonna head over here and let's go ahead and buy the bakery, because we have the flour mill, and flour does increase our profits, but turning that flour into, well, bread increases the profits. And it says only 30,000, so yeah, we're buying it. So yeah, what we'll do is, actually, let me turn off the cornbread because we don't have the ingredients, but for bread we do. So we'll have our flour sent over here, and then we'll produce the bread, which it will increase the profits even more. I'm going to set the flour from our flour mill to distributing, so it automatically comes over here. And that way we're all set, and we'll start producing bread, which flour makes good money. Bread will increase those profits even more. So that 30,000 is more than worth it. And I'll look into seeing if we can add corn flour to our flour mill. All right, so I'm gonna hop in the truck and we'll head back over to the farm. All right, so it looks like the harvester has a full load here. So let's get this unloaded and keep that harvester going. So we're gonna do a couple loads here, and then hopefully finish up this field here before the end of the day. Okay, so we, well, we are finishing up this field. It may be a little late, get a little dark. I mean, it is only 6, so it's not like really late. It's just we're getting late in the fall, so it starts getting dark early. But yeah, we're finishing up this field, and that's exciting because we got a lot off of this field. And I think I'm almost to the end here. Once we are, yep, there it is. All right. This is worth celebrating. We are all done harvesting sugar beets. Sugar beet harvest is done. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Let me get this unloaded here. There we go. Awesome. I hope it all fits into the semi. It does. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because we leased this thing, I'm going to go ahead and return it now because we are paying by the hour. And it's a very expensive piece of equipment, even on a lease. Also need to return the header and the header trailer. All right. There we go. Yeah, so that cost us, $27,532 to harvest our sugar beets. Expensive, but worth it. And that's kind of what I was saying in the previous episode when we first started the sugar beets is if you're doing sugar beets, you want to go big or pretty much don't do it because the cost of the equipment is astronomical. And to offset that, you have to do a lot. So yeah. All right, so let me take this over to the root crop storage and get it unloaded. And we made it back over here to the yard. But my truck's on the way. I put it to the wrong place. So let me hop in here. Oh, this thing's almost out of gas. Let's refuel real quick because yeah, you kind of need gas or fuel. Let's take this load over here to the sugar beet cut processor. And get this dumped into here. Turn on those bright lights I have. They cost a little extra to put on there, but those work lights, man, they are bright. And they help a lot. Because sometimes you end up working at night. Okay, so we got that all dumped there. And let me pull around here. And you know what? The truck's pretty dirty, so is that trailer. Let's give it a quick wash real quick. They've earned it. This trailer really needs it. Oh yeah, it's looking much better. Much better. Alright, so let me pull up here and we'll get this unloaded and then I'll go hop back in the truck and park it while that's unloading. Pour that sugar in there. All right, so let me just pull around here and back this in. And then we'll wash the semi and do the same. Oh man, is the dirt caked on this thing. Wow, it needs it. That's right. Wow. Well, you know, farming is dirty work. you're gonna always have to clean your equipment because, yeah, you're working in dirt. It's gonna get dirty. But man, it looks a lot better. Wow, that makes a difference. Huge difference. All right, I think. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get this parking spot, and I think we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode here as well. Finish up on October. So I want to thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and hope you enjoyed the long, drawn-out sugar beet harvest over a couple episodes. But you know, it's an important part of how we're going to grow the farm here and continue to expand it, because there's a lot of money in it. So let me get this backed up here. So yeah, I want to thank you for watching, and you know, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button and leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and any ideas, suggestions you may have are always welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and close up these real quick. But yeah, with that, whoops, I forgot to grab this one. There we go. With that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next video.